that every day is different. I am Carolina Vidales, Miss Michoacán 2019, and I am going to tell you everything I have learned about life in recent months in only 2 words. Keep going. A few months ago, I was traveling home after one of the happiest days of my life conducting the National Telethon fundraiser, when the passenger truck I was riding overturned by an accident. In just a second, what had been peace and joy transformed into chaos, cries for help, pain, and fear. So I closed my eyes, telling myself, stay alive. Stay alive. After the accident, I couldn't help but to feel on a roller coaster of fears and emotions. I must confess that it crossed my mind to give up this dream. But there in the hospital, I prayed to God with all my heart, with all my mind, and with all my strength, and a new life began for me. I realized that life was giving me a second chance, and giving up simply was not an option. I understood that although the accident left me scars, being beautiful is not as important as having a life with purpose. I understood that living is not just existing, but enjoying, creating, and helping to positively impact the lives of others. The opportunity to do something greater than I had ever imagined thrilled me, and from there, Michoacán was born. This personal initiative gives a voice to those people who have been silent for a long time, and who we as society have marginalized: the indigenous. Michoacán supports this sector of Mexicans, which has systematically suffered abuse, marginalization, discrimination, poverty, and illiteracy by transforming these adversities. We provide children with tools to develop personally and professionally. Our community work began in the region of La Ciénaga, providing homeless children with educational workshops, recreational activities, and donations in kind. Thanks to the proceeds, we distributed a total of 500 pantries, 470 packages of clothing and footwear, 230 packages of school supplies and backpacks, funds for the construction of bathrooms in a marginalized community in Yurecuaro, as well as English and Spanish courses, reading afternoons to promote values, and psychological consultations. My person, as well as my project, we have evolved in order to achieve an increasing support and more impacting footprint in the lives of others. Today, the Michoacán Caravan is reaching the most remote destinations, taking its help to the children of La Cañada de los Once Pueblos, which is a community with the highest concentration of Purépecha. Through the promotion of education program that began with 200 children, psychological, hearing, visual, and nutritional evaluation tests were carried out on these children with the purpose of carrying the foundations of their learning through fulfilling primary needs, providing hearing aids as well as glasses, and improving their health conditions. Since we realize that we cannot begin to train a child who does not see, does not hear, does not eat well, or suffers from psychological disorders. Our goal is to continue providing Indigenous children with educational assistance, to encourage children who have dropped out of school, those who suffer from learning difficulties, and those who, due to psychological, physical, and economic limitations, have not accessed education. Through this project, I want to make the best possible use of this second chance at life. I know that each morning brings a blessing that only works for this day and cannot be saved or wasted. So, I have learned to love when I can, while I can, and as much as I can. Michoacán is my goal and essential part of my life. God, life, and these children have made the star of my destiny shine deep in my heart.